Hello children, good morning. I am Sujata ma'am. I will teach you biology. Two parts of this chapter already I told. Now today I will discuss about the part 3. Chapter's name is Animal Construction. Okay. Now first part, body symmetry. Body symmetry means how the body can be divided into two parts, or whether it is can be or cannot be. So for body symmetry means the organs of the body are arranged in a symmetric way or in a non-symmetric way. So first part of it, asymmetrical body. It means that body cannot be divided into two equal halves, or body cannot be cut into two equal halves by any plane. So the body is having asymmetrical symmetry. That means the body cannot be cut, just like for this the example is amoeba. Now second type, the name as indicate radially symmetrical body. So body can be cut or can be divided into two equal halves when we will cut through its radius. The body is having radial symmetrical or radial symmetry. For example, Hydra, Aurelia, all these things. Then last one, bilaterally symmetrical body. As children you know, bi means two, lateral means right and left part. So the body is having two equal halves when it can be cut through the longitudinal section or can any from one plane. That is bilaterally symmetrical. Main example of the bilateral symmetrical you can understand by yourself. That is a human being. Human being have bilateral symmetrical body. If we will cut our body from our head portion up to the last part of the abdomen, then our two parts can be divided into two equal halves. That is the mirror reflection. This is known as bilaterally symmetrical body. Now next part of it, coelom, or the body is having coelom. As children you know, when you crush by mistake only some insects found in pea or brinjal or cauliflower, then there after crushing it, then you can get some fluid through it. So each and every organism has some fluid filled cavity which is called as coelom. So all the organism, living organism mainly, they are having coelom, and coelom is the fluid filled cavity present inside the body. Now why the fluid filled cavity is more essential or more useful? It acts like that. See, ABCD 4 points are there. First one, acts as hydrostatic skeleton. As children we know, plants have no skeleton system. Simply the fluid can give them the hydrostatic skeleton and plants can make them erect. Second one, fluid filled cavity can give some space to other internal organs which are present inside the body, and while working they can swell or they can constrict. So due to fluid they never get some friction in between the two organelles or in between the two organs inside the body. Then third importance, fluid acts as shock absorber. As children we know that we have in each and every organ there is a fluid to avoid the friction between two layers of it or three layers of it. So coelom is also acts like the shock absorber. Then fourth function, that is circulation. Every time when blood will pass something from it to the tissue with the help of diffusion, so During diffusion, this help in the circulation, or coelomic fluid help in the circulation, because first they will collect it and then slowly it will go inside the cell. So these are the 4 activities of the coelomic fluid. Now, what are the types of coelom? Coelom, that means fluid filled cavity, it is of 2 types. If they have no coelom, that means acoelomate, or animal will be termed as acoelomate, and B part, that is coelomate, that means those who having coelom. Now, acoelomate, that means there is no coelom. No coelom, that means when animal will develop through the ectoderm, endoderm and mesoderm. Mesoderm will be solidified or become solid in between the ectoderm and endoderm, and then they form the acoelomate body. That means there is no fluid inside the body. Then next is coelomate. Coelomate animals are of 3 types: pseudocoelomate, hemocoelomate, eucoelomate. As the name indicates, pseudocoelomate. Do you know, children, what is the meaning of pseudo? Pseudo means false, as you have seen in amoeba, pseudopodia. So, pseudocoelom. Pseudocoelom is like that. This is ectoderm, this is endoderm, and this is the mesoderm present between the organs. So, it can give some space, but there is no fluid. So, from the outside it is having, looks like that, it is having coelom, but they do not have coelom. This is pseudocoelom. Then hemocoelom. As the name indicates, hemocoelom means when body have 50% or half of it, that is coelom cavity, and half of it does not have, that means not pure coelom they have. So this is known as hemocoelom. And eucoelomate. This is the figure for eucoelomate. Black one is ectoderm, inner side black one is endoderm, and red side, red colored area is mesoderm. Mesoderm have gonads and other organs in it, and mesoderm is also filled with the fluid called as eucoelomate. Children, you know eucoelomate, E-U means true. So, they are having true coelom in them. Now children, for today it is okay. Thank you. God bless you.